Good morning and welcome to an Overdrive Christmas special called the Christmas Blitz. What me and the other admins have decided on doing is going to different parts of Arizona and retrieving a piece of the Christmas spirit. That way we can have our own tree later on this month and display it with our little Christmas party. So essentially what I'll be doing today is going somewhere I shouldn't go in a car I shouldn't be there in. What we'll be doing today is going up the 17 up to Sedona, where I will try to find something that has Sedona on it relatively cheap, and then from there we'll be going through Oak Creek, and I'll probably start talking about the car there. I'm gonna have all the admins talk about their cars. We'll do a little car review, and that's something that we're gonna have people start doing. Is, you know, this club's for everybody. We'll have little car reviews on each of our cars. So I'll be talking about my car as we go through the windy roads of Oak Creek, and as we make our way up to Flagstaff, where I'll try to maybe find something with Route 66, and then as a special added bonus, I will be going up to Williams. The reason that I say that a place where I shouldn't be going in a car I shouldn't be in there is that it snowed this weekend, so maybe we'll find some warm donuts up there. Other than that, that's pretty much it, and we're going to be, the other admins are going to be doing the same thing, videotaping our journey, and by the time you watch this, we should have a pretty good video. Yeah, we still don't know what Ace has, by the way, so it'll be interesting to see what he does as far as his review video. I still think he'll either go with a BRZ or a WRX. Either way, it would be a downgrade from his STI. So, all in good fun, but enjoy the journey today. and welcome to part 2 of our wonderful journey here today. And we are currently now in Sedona, where there is a tiny little place called the Talk of the Town or something like that, where I'm going to try to find what we need for our tree. But first, I have to make a pit stop. It's pretty bad this morning. You know, when you get that caffeine in you in the morning, and it's not fun. So, beautiful weather up here. It's, I think 45. I really don't need the jacket, but it just looks good. I think one time we stopped up here for ice cream. Okay, I think we found it. Oh crap, this is a really good Christmas tree. Good morning. Oh, that's cool. That would be a cool decoration. Holy crap, $193. Oh, God. Have a good day. So, there's another place that we can go to. And, oh, it's all the way back there. We may have to just wing this one, but that's okay because that's what we're good at. Now, the one thing about Sedona is it's very expensive here. So we will just try to find less. Jesus. But, I mean, at least one thing can be said about this. You can't beat the view. It is a beautiful view. Alright, well, we're gonna have to search around for an ornament. I'm not paying $20 for an ornament. If it's like a $2 or a $5 thing, that's good. So I don't know, that's gonna be hard to find.
On both sides.
Oh, okay.
See, so that I would go through them and... Yeah, these things sell out so fast.
It says Sedona in like a crazy writing.
Yeah, and see a funny. It looks like a Z.
Yeah, like a Z, but like an
and
S.
E D.
Well, this is a lot of orange on it, so this should be good.
Okay.
I think I'll take this. Sorry, no worries.
It's one of those days I still feel tired.
Oh, that's me right now. I didn't get much sleep last night, and
Me either. I got dogs.
yeah, that'll do it.
So it's 874.
Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this card instead.
Okay.
And you probably don't want a movie ticket.
Oh, and I'll need a ID too, please.
Kind of doing a little bit of
Oh, cute.
scavenger hunt for. I've got a little car club, so we're trying to go to
Oh.
each town and get something that has like that town on it. So
What's the car club?
it's called Arizona Overdrive.
And what do you guys have with everybody?
Anything. We have
Oh,
anything
so it's
from
just
so
It,
it's
it doesn't have to be like a hot rod
no,
or.
we have anything from a Fiat 500 to a Viper and a GTR. So
Okay.
it's been it's we do a lot of cruises. We probably go out about twice a month or so.
It's fun.
So yeah, so we're trying to do something for Christmas and get like a little party going, and it's a
Oh, and then it'll be an exchange or something? Or?
not necessarily an exchange. It's something that me and the other admins of the group were going around. I'm going here, Flagstaff, and Williams today to try to find something like this from each, and then my other admins are going like Yarnell, Prescott, Jerome, Payson. So each kind of our
Oh
own.
my God! Whoever's doing, they're doing the Yarnell and Jerome.
Yeah,
That's a scary drive.
it's a fun drive.
That's scary.
Well,
I've done it a couple times. It's really scary.
yeah. Well, I guess it just depends on what you're.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
What you're in and all that.
Well,
but-
it was a beautiful drive.
Oh, it is.
It was prettier. I actually liked it more than I liked this because it was so frightening. I got stuck. There was a fire on 17th.
Alright, so part one is complete now. We have the ornament, which is the Coco Pelli. And so next we're going to be taking 89 up through Oak Creek and up to Flagstaff. This is where it could get interesting because there may be snow in Flagstaff. Yeah. I'm not worried. No, not yet. We're going to do something legal. Alright, well, next up we'll review the car a little bit. Hello, and so we are on the 89 on our way up to Flagstaff. We're just about to enter Oak Creek. So I decided I'm going to take a few minutes and talk about myself here, since the other admins and I are going to be kind of doing a little bit of a car review on our own cars. My name is Brandon. I'm the founder of Overdrive, and I drive a 2009 Dodge Challenger SRT8, 6.1 liter, in the middle of the pack there. Wanted one of these for years. Ever since I saw them, I fell in love with the look. I love all the lines on this car. I love how true on the outside it follows the classic muscle car look. In my own opinion, I think that out of like the newer Camaro and Mustang and now the Challenger, I think it's the truest to its original route in terms of styling outside. I think the Camaro would come in second and the Mustang would come in third, but that's my own opinion. That's, one of the things that led me to get this car. Talk about some of the features. It's got a 6.1 liter. It's got 424 horsepower stuff. Now, that's a lot of horsepower, but the problem is this thing weighs a ton. It's 4,100 pounds. And it shows. It's a full-size car. It's the same as the Dodge Charger or a 300C chassis, but it's a two-door car. So it's not light and nimble. It's great for long trips. Some of the things I like about it, the fuel mileage is half and half. So if you drive responsibly, like I have today, I've filled up in Phoenix before I left, and I am currently about to go through Oak Creek. You get a very nice 17, 18 miles to the tank, or gallon. Let me see here, 18.9 rating. And it's probably a little bit better considering I'm going 40 and my RPMs are under 1500. That all gets negated once you put your foot into it. These things have a lot of torque. A lot of torque. Like, it took me a little while to actually get used to driving this because it has so much torque. I've added long tube headers, which I lost torque with. I haven't gotten a tune yet. But the sound that these things make, even stock, is amazing. It just harkens back to the old muscle cars, and it's just, out of the three that are out there right now, it's the brawler of all three. The Mustang is light, it's nimble, it's more of like a boxer almost. The Camaro is kind of like, you know, it's kind of oh gosh, how would you even describe the Camaro? It's kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, I would call it, you know, like a pedigree. You know, the Mustang. Let me rephrase this here so I get this right. The Mustang would kind of be like a mixed martial arts. The Camaro would be the boxer, and this would be the street fighter. Just bare knuckle, just, you know, just power and So, like I said, I haven't gotten a tune on it yet, but it's coming. It's not good handling. I'll put it out there right now. You have to be a really good driver to get this fat ass around the corners. And even with as good of a driver as I'll say that I am, it's still not easy because the front end is where all the weight is, hence the name on a license plate USS Hemi, because it's like trying to get an aircraft carrier around the turns. But it's great for long trips. Inside, I've got a mix of suede and leather. I've got sat nav. I've got CD player, MP3, everything that you could imagine except a sunroof. And I really wanted a sunroof. 6-speed, so it gives you a great chance to play. I've got seat heaters for our wonderful Arizona weather. Traction control. Traction control is very funny on this car because you've got three modes. You've got one where it's on, where your hand is being held by the nanny. Option 2, which you turn ESP somewhat off. You're like a little kid that's on one of those leashes on your wrist. It'll allow you to kind of play around, but it won't let you kill yourself. And then option 3. Now, option 3 is to turn the traction control and ESP completely off. Now, to do that, you actually have to be parked or under 5 miles. No, actually parked to be able to do it. Just so it knows, you know what? I do acknowledge that if I turn the traction control off on this, I may die. But I'm alright with that. And the result is just beautiful. I mean, even 4,100 pounds, I haven't broken this thing loose. All the weight gives you all the grip in the back. Long tube headers, I put on a front strut bar, which negligible. Rear strut bar, which I noticed a little bit of a difference. Changed out for a shifter bury the needle and have fun with it like a teenager, and you'll get the teenager mile per gallon. It is what it is. So, but I love this car. It's everything that I've wanted. I used to have a Trans Am, and I loved that car. The big thing I miss about that is the exotic look of it and the T-tops. Always had some sort of a moonroof or tops or sunroof in the car, and this is the only one that doesn't have it. Some of the other features, it's got everything should have. Pretty good sat nav, Bluetooth, and pretty much everything you need. So, if you ever wanted one of these, if you can get into one, do it. I didn't think they could perfect the looks on this anymore in the outside until the new ones came out. I feel like with the first generation of these, they somewhat dropped the ball on the interior because it reminds me of a 300Z so much. I think that's mostly in the steering wheel and the gauge cluster. I think they could have done a little bit more retro design, whereas the Camaro and the Mustang, the design on those is so good, it flows through the inside as well. So I think they could have done a little bit better on the inside of this. But other than that, they made a beautiful car. I love the orange. I know orange is a hit or miss with people, but I love the classic color of the orange. Maybe it reminds me of Dukes of Hazzard. But it's just, I love the car. So, like I said, it's not the greatest in the corners, but you don't buy one of these to go in corners. You buy one of these to take to the quarter mile track, which So we are now in Flagstaff. It's stayed at pretty much the same temperature this whole trip, which is right around between 40 and 45 degrees. So what we're looking for now is a place called Little America. So I think we're going to be slightly off course here as we go to... I kind of want to go through town, so we're going to do that. And it looks like it's just somewhat right out of town. 40. Alright, so we'll drive through town real quick and then we'll go and go out of town and get on 40 and all that fun jazz. But it's beautiful here up in Flagstaff. Eva, I'm sorry that you couldn't be here today. Trying to help you save on gas money. I haven't even used up a quarter of a tank yet getting up here. That's the great thing about this car, as I was saying earlier. When you drive economically, you get great gas mileage. I've gone up the 17 to Sedona, and then on the 89, giving a little bit of gas here and there, all the way up to Flagstaff, and I haven't even used a quarter of a tank yet. I mean, it's not the greatest gas mileage in the world, but for a 400 and something horsepower, 4,100 pound car, it's not bad. So we'll get a little video of us going through town, and then we'll pop on over this Little America, and then off to... Oh, I'm sorry, really? What the fuck was that, douchebag? Yeah. I don't like how you people drive here. Fucking yahoos. Then over to Williams. You may have to censor that. Oh, God. So here we are at Little America, which apparently is a huge hotel here. And little did I realize that they also do the North Pole experience here. So... Oh, God. So I'm going to wind up going in here and seeing what this is all about. I wasn't expecting all this traffic here. Wow. Point me in the direction of the gift shop. Something that says Flagstaff. Something that...
Yeah, that's not Christmas. That's just a race.
You're right, that's not Christmas. Something that says Flagstaff. That's an Aston Martin. Something that says Flagstaff. This is not as easy as it seems. No, it's too easy. Okay, we're getting warmer. Oh God, what is that? not seen any Flagstaff so far. It's really expensive. Still not going the way I hoped. This is what we've been reduced to. Oh, here we go. Oh, God, no.
Yeah, we're gonna look for ornaments and things like that. Mom wants to.
That could work.
Here she comes.
Jeez.
Do you want me to check it?
How much is this guy?
Let me go check it.
$11.99. Oh God! I just killed the dog.
And keep getting the cards with
Apparently I can't touch anything. No, pull in a china shop. I mean, Arizona? Let's see what else can break here. Well, that is breakable. Bottle topper. I think we're going to be limited to one of these things. $6.99. I mean, it doesn't say Flagstaff. That's the only problem. That's an issue. Well, that was a bust. They don't have anything that says Flagstaff or Little America. One of the most heard about gift shops in North Arizona, and nothing. So that's fine. So I'm going to have to blast out to Williams now, see what they have, and then I guess maybe stop on my way back. And are there any other gift shops here? I'm trying to think. There's one on the way in. There's one on the way in at the Shell station, I believe. I just don't know where else. It baffles me that they don't have anything that's North Pole experience or Little America. This place is supposed to be popular. Oh, and MPX, North Pole experience. Now I get it. That's clever. Oh, I'm tired. So, now we begin our long trek back to the car. So this stop was a bit of a bust, and I have to do a little bit of research apparently, because this place was supposed to be like one giant gift shop and it's popular and garbage. It's very nice up here though. I have lots of snow, somewhat snow, and pine trees, and it's actually not too cold out. I could probably do without the hoodie. Might be fine with just a t-shirt and my jacket. Well, off to the next stop. And here we are, slowly descending into Williams. Slowly descending into Williams. Going to be going is the train station. Welcome to Second Street. Turning on the Second Street. My music. Let's find Second Street. Siri, find Second Street. Oh, that's right. I don't need Siri because I'm smarter than that. Nah. My little iPhone dig there. So, Williams is a very old famous train town right on Route 66. We cruised up here one time. We cruised on up here one time. Rover's Inn. So over to our right is the Grand Canyon place. And I think this is going to be Second Street coming up here for us. Soon-ish. Why would you do that? Why would you pull right out in front of me? You are a moron. Moron tourist. Oh, look, let's just come over here. Look, I pulled up in front of that guy. Come on, I have things to do, places to go. And apparently you're gonna go to the same place I am. Come on. Look at that, look at the train, look up here. Yay! Come on, kids, you little bastards. Oh, I should not be loud around kids. Where's your depot? Oh shit, did I just go past it? No. Depot Cafe. Oh, this is it. We made it! We made it! The Grand Canyon Railway and Cafe. So where do we go? Restaurant and cafe. Plus parking. We need to find parking for us. Where do we park? Ooh, I feel like a kid. Polar Express. Alright, we need to find something that has a train on it. Parking. Oh, coffee and gifts. We're here. We made it. We have made it. And where can we park? We just went around in a big goddamn circle. Too many kids. Too many kids. Next to this other Dodge up here. Although there is a Velociraptor I can park next to. Alright, we're here. So here we are in Williams. We're walking along here and about to go into their gift shop. It's actually not too cold up here. We'll see how this goes. Could actually go for a bowl of soup right now. I guess it's not too bad if he's in a t-shirt. I wonder how goofy I look with this thing on. Well, it looks like I made it here in time. Pull, not push, dummy. Ooh, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I've never been in here.
Go ahead. You want it over your head? Okay. Let's go this way, see what they got. Boy, it's so nice without all the people.
No price tag. Well, I can guess that's expensive. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool, but not for $12. Not for 24. Yep, this is gonna be the expensive one.
Shopping around.
I mean, it's technically an ornament, right? I mean, technically. Ooh, that's snazzy. They have, no, that's the same thing. Let's see here. Ooh, that's nice. Ball scratcher. I need to get something a little bit more Christmassy than just a keychain. Let's walk around. Well, bottle openers always. Oh, there we go. Still keychain. No price. Ooh, that's glass. Don't touch the glass. Don't touch the glass. Snazzy. I do like that. Does that have... I mean, that's kind of cool. We can do that maybe. It's only $7. It's got a couple charms on it. I like that. It's only $8. Alright, we'll walk around with this. It's a lot harder than it looks. This is like a scavenger hunt. No, that's one that's like $20. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a pocket watch. It's only $9. That's Flash. Something unique. Something unique. Something unique. Very unique. Something unique for here. Wow, this is a good place. Oh, it is actually like a little pocket watch. That's cool. This is why you can't take me anywhere, because I will just start wandering around and looking. What am I doing? I can't even see myself. Something unique. We need something unique. Oh, that's even better, and it's cheaper. Perfect. I think we found it. Alright, I gotta put this back. I'm terrible at putting things back in the right spot. Not today, though. That's pretty cool, though. This should be it. Ooh, what's this? collect on the Polar Express. Oh yes. Will a cup of hot chocolate be necessary on a day like today? This is what I'm talking about. It's really cool. Oh, these are pretty neat too. Not for $10. This is better. I think we have it. Well, I have my hot chocolate, my bell, and that really kind of, I guess, no, it doesn't end things, because we still have to go back and get something from Flagstaff. I guess we could tool around here for a little bit. I can drive around. Yeah. Hear the bell? When I told the cashier person I came all the way up here for that bell, she kind of looked at me a little odd. Then I had to tell her that it was for a scavenger hunt type deal. So I'm going to tool around town and then head back to Flagstaff and try Bookman's to see if they have some sort of a something. So, till then. So we're headed back to Flagstaff, and there's this one thing that I really need to do. I haven't really done it yet for a while, and the adolescent inside of me is screaming for me to do it. So come with me on a nice, cool afternoon while we find a place for a warm donut. The adolescent in me is raving right now. Well, after spending about 10 minutes in this beautiful little food mart here, I got my thing from Flagstaff. You can see it says Flagstaff right on it. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? So, I guess that will be mission accomplished for today. We have our bell, we have our scanner, we have our Flagstaff. I'd say that is mission accomplished. And it's time to head back down to Phoenix now. I'm tired. I need a nap.